right. All right, here we go. Hey, I got this picture held up because guess who's back? Now, everybody that knows me personally, everybody from my hometown, Newburgh, New York, and upstate New York, like Poughkeepsie and Middletown, all my people who knows this face, this is my brother. And I'm going to title this one, The Return of Sean Darrington. Shocky Sean, Rhythm Sean D. Who I received a phone call from today. My brother's back. And what I want to say is I'm so glad to hear from him today. I was so blessed by this call, man. Yo, I haven't seen or spoken to this brother in over 18 some odd years, almost 2 decades, a decade and a half. It's been a long, long time. And a lot of times it was my fault. But that just shows you what forgiveness and mercy is about. He is my brother who's been locked down since 1993, 94. And I'm not going to get into it because most of y'all know his story. But this is just the first part of me making videos about the return of my brother, Rhythm Sean D. Sean Darrington, who I was able to hear from, who's doing excellent, looking good. Look at my brother. And let me tell you, anybody that knows Sean, yo, he's still a fool with it. His spirits are up. He's still funny as a mug. He's doing good. And he was very, very happy to hear from me. And I love this brother. And he loves me and loves y'all. And wants me to put it out here how to get in contact with him. So I'm going to spend a few minutes talking about, my brother and me receiving a call from him today. I didn't even think he could call me, but he could. So here it is. This is picture right here, y'all. He's still the lady killer, the pretty boy. You know what I mean? But he got the long dreads, man. He's real soldier, real dude, and still as funny as a mug, man. So we gonna talk. We gonna talk about him. It's the return of Sean Darrington, and hey, yo, guess who's back? Guess who's back? And we looking forward to him coming home soon. And whatever I could do, I know it's been like eons since we talked, and whatever, and whatever in our power, to bring our brother back home, my son of Newburgh, to bring him back home. And that's what we gonna do. With our prayers and support and everything else. But I'm holding this picture up here, so me and this brother had mad good times, and all y'all know him. All my Jungle for Life people from the jungle. He's from the jungle in the Heights. My Heights crew. He's from the jungle in the Heights crew. You know what I mean? All y'all, man. I'm gonna hit everybody up with this, man. And we gotta we gotta see what we can do to bring our brother home. And you know, really, I just want to let everybody know that he told me to tell y'all that he love and miss all y'all. He wants to hear from everybody and to put his contact information out. And I told him I was gonna do just that and make a video of doing it. And he wants to let y'all know how to get in contact with him now that he finally was able to track me down, because I'm not currently in Newburgh either. But yo, it's time for us to look out for one another, man, and reach out, man. And I've been guilty of that, but he even told, hey, you don't even care about that. He told me. He was like, yo, I know it's been a long time, and I know, you know, you haven't reached out to me in an extremely long time, but he didn't care about that. It's like, I love you, my brother. You're still my brother, and you know what? I love him too, bro. We were so tight and so close, man. We was brothers. And we fought many battles together. Like, we actually had fist fights with people, and we defended each other. We laughed and had real good, crazy times together. And yo, it's time for him to come home. Y'all know who this is. And now, from now on that I'm doing this, I'm going to use this, you know, with the Most High's blessing platform to see what we can do to bring our brother home, man. So everybody from the jungle, everybody from upstate Newburgh, Poughkeepsie, Kingston, everywhere he's touched, even in Pennsylvania, where he's currently located, I'm going to put all the information out there, man. You know what I mean? And, yo, I was so happy to hear from him today. It's unreal, man. But let me put the picture down for a minute. Yo. My man Sean, I'm not really gonna like talk about his situation, because all y'all that know him know what happened, and for those that don't, we'll get into all that later. But I don't know, like, a lot of us got people, our loved ones that are in prison, and they feel like, you know, they don't get the chance to hear from their loved ones enough, because sometimes we can tend to be so busy, so gone that you know, in dealing with our own struggles, that we tend to forget that there's people out there doing far worse than what we're doing. And to see the level of forgiveness is like, it also demonstrates an attribute of the Most High, like you know how forgiving He is, and he demonstrated that to me today. So I'm like, yo, we need to, start looking out for each other, starting with me. I'm talking to myself first. And then, hopefully this will inspire people who got people on lockdown for whatever reason. To give them, show them support, and just a letter or means to communicate with them, pictures, all of that is very important to take their mind off of it and get in touch with their loved ones. And it's been like decade and a half more so for me, because I was wilding out, running the streets, and it's like the things that I was doing kept me from going over there, to see him. You know what I mean? But that time is over with. He was like, yo, I don't even care about that. You're alive now. And you know what I mean? And yo, I know this, I don't know, it's like this camera angle is messing me up, but yo, man, this is just the first this is just the beginning, man, of my videos about my brother. I'm gonna keep it mostly about him, because this is about him. You know what I mean? Keep his picture up here, because I want y'all to remember this face, because God willing, the Most High willing, by faith, we'll be able to see him home again. He'll be able to come home again and be reunited with us and his family, his children. But we gonna all, reach out. Especially want him to tell you, my man, Munchie, Doozy, Warren Finney. I don't know where Warren at. I know where Munchie and Doozy at. You know what I'm saying? Yo, especially us three, that's the crew. To reach out to him and get in contact with our brother, because it's time, man. It's time for him to come home. It's time for him to come home. And all the people in Poughkeepsie, like Taranika, Hopi, Janine, Keisha, you know what I mean, and Trina, you know what I mean? So, and shout out to Zoya, you know what I mean, who got us back reconnected. I want to say shout out to Zoya, and for getting us, Zoya Pearson, for getting us reconnected. But I'm going to put all his information out there. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning, man. So, I want all y'all like to get in contact with him, man, and show your love and support. Cause soon, whatever I could do on this platform or whatever, start making moves to get up my brother home. Gotta come home, man. We just gotta start bringing our people that's been imprisoned by this corrupt system and this system that finds it easy to lock our people up and our brothers and separate them from us. So, and hey, I'm gonna do what I can do. You know what I mean? And that's that. But I told my brother, Sean, that we was gonna do this. You know what I mean? I was gonna do the video. And I told him, yo, when I got off the phone, I was so happy to hear from him. And when I got off the phone with him, right before I got off the phone, I said, dog, man, I love you, man. I miss you, man. And you about to make me cry because, you know, I'm a crybaby. He said, don't do it, man. So I kept his promise. I said, I ain't going to do it, man. So I ain't going to cry. I was like, nah. So I didn't cry. I attempted to call his moms. Moms didn't pick up the phone. But, hey, moms, when you see this, you know, your boy tried to call you. You know, he gave me a number, and I tried to call you. And, you know what I mean? So I also told him, you know, he was like, yo, son, how you looking? I said, dog, I done gained some weight, but I'm on this keto diet, you know what I'm saying? So by the time I lay eyes on you, you know, I'm gonna be slimmer. You know, I'm also start doing videos about that and my progression. You know what I mean? I recently had lost 12 pounds in 20 days, but then I gained back 4 of them. So I'm gonna have to go into that, like, you know, find out what I did wrong and get back on it the right way. But, you know, and working out and staying fit, because I know he's a monster. You know what I mean? He was always working out. And you know look how good he looked. Look how good my brother looked. And you know he's super fit. So it's also motivation for me, get in that gym and, you know what I mean, be right for when the next time we see each other, like, what's good, homie? You know what I'm saying? But, and becoming my motivation. But, you know, I just want to say, it's not going to be long. I ain't making this video that long. But it's going to be more content concerning my brother as we correspond and communicate back and forth. But for everybody that know him, I'm going to put his information in the description. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm going to edit this video with adding his information in it to put it out there, but definitely linking to it. I'm going to put it in the description underneath the video, how you can contact him, how you can receive emails from him, and how you can, you know, get the phone numbers and he can call you very cheap, you know what I mean? And you know, we gonna work it out. But this is for not just me and him, but like a message for everybody that got someone that's on lockdown. You know what I mean? And for us to stay connected with each other. And hold on, I got one, like, I like to use the Bible in certain things. And hold on, let me take a look at it. Let me look at it. Look up the Bible verse as an inspiration. Not trying to be religious or nothing like that. No matter, but this is where I come from. This is what we do. You know what I mean? I was raised in the church, and everybody know my level of understanding. And this is how you'll know, like who we are as a people. Like I've told you in the previous video, I found out and discovered that our people were of the house of lost sheep of the house of Israel. The lost, we are of the lost 12 tribes. Black people in America are the children of Israel, and I let y'all know that in my last video. And but this one particularly describes it. And it says here in Isaiah chapter 42 and 22, but this is a people robbed and spoiled. They are all of them snared in holes, and they are hid in prison houses. They are for a prey, and none delivereth, for a spoil, and none saith restored. Like that, meaning that these people that they're talking about is constantly being locked up, robbed from being around their family, took it for their money, and they making up laws to trap us and get us in these holes, and they hide us away. You know how they say you get lost in the system? They lose us in the system. You know what I mean? In prison houses. Like they're the predators, they're preying upon us, and no one can deliver us. And none say, yo, restore them to their place. But that time is up. That time is up. Because I'm saying it, we saying it. You know what I mean? So, but, like I said, this is really a good day. Now I know my whole year, gonna be off the chain from me hearing from my brother today, my long lost brother, who I haven't heard from in a long time. But I'm gonna put this video up and put his picture up one more again, so everybody will know. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get y'all his information. You can reach out, talk to him, and that's that. So look out for more content, man. Return to my brother, man. Alright, everybody, you know what I mean? It's like to say, be everything you want, and everything you want will be. And I always like to hit y'all with, it's greater is he that's within you than he that's in the world. Peace and love, everybody. This the return of my brother. First segment, you know what I'm saying? So look out for more, because I'm going to come with some more heat, man. Alright, peace and love.